In this example, we've been asked to evaluate the following addition of two fractions and subtraction of two fractions. Let's start off with the addition. We have 2/3 plus 4/5. Now to add two fractions, we need to get the common denominator. To get the common denominator, we can multiply the two denominators together. So we have 3 times 5, which gives us 15. Therefore our common denominator is 15. Our next step is to cross multiply the terms. So I'm going to do 2 times 5 and 3 times 4. So we're going to end up with 2 times 5 over the common denominator of 15 plus 4 times 3 over the common denominator of 15. And then I'm going to work those values out. 2 times 5 is 10. So we have 10 over 15 plus 4 times 3 is 12. So we have 12 over 15. Now if we have our common denominator, all we need to do is add our numerators together. So we have 10 plus 12 gives us 22 over our common denominator of 15. Now 22 over 15 can't be simplified down any further, so we could leave our answer in this form, and this is known as a top-heavy fraction, and it's top-heavy as the numerator, in this case 22, is greater than the denominator, which is 15. So we can therefore write 22 over 15 as a mixed fraction. And to do that, we see that 15 goes into 22 once, and it leaves us with 7 left over. So it's going to be 1 whole 1 and 7/15. So we can say that 2/3 plus 4/5 is equal to 22 over 15, or 1 and 7/15. The next example is 5/6 minus 3/4. And the process is almost exactly the same as what we did for addition. We need to get the common denominator, which in this case we're going to do it as 6 times 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. So our common denominator is 24. And then we're going to still cross multiply. So we're going to do 5 times 4 and 6 times 3. So we're going to have 5 times 4 over 24 minus 3 times 6 over 24. Now 5 times 4 is 20, so we have 20 over 24, and we have 3 times 6 is 18, so we're going to have an 18 over 24 for the second fraction. As they have a common denominator, we can just subtract the numerators. So we have 20 minus 18 gives us 2, so we have 2 over 24. Now 2 over 24 can be simplified. We see that 2 goes into both terms. So what I will do, I will divide both the 2 and the 24 by 2. So 2 divided by 2 gives me 1, and 24 divided by 2 gives me 12. This is as simplified as it can be. So I can therefore write that 5/6 minus 3/4 is equal to 1 over 12.